All right, so number one, look at the arm response. Like the amount of dexterity, movement, like look at the thumb response is crazy. This particular game doesn't have as much of a cool grip response because you're always holding these tool controllers. But other games where you just have hands, you can make multiple hand gestures. It's really fun. So this is like a sci-fi adventure type game where it's not as realistic. Like you got this gun that just recharges. Oh, bro, it's so much better than the VR one. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I was like hooked onto that thing. I was like, what the fuck? Why am I dragging that thing? All right. So each game is a little different. I forget how to navigate each one. Like, I don't think this one has a map. You kind of just have to figure out where you're going. Okay. Yeah, we want that. I want to open. That's her. I think it came in through the window here. Okay, some schematics. I'm gonna have to get this thing to work. It looks like. Schematics for the multi-frequency light emitter detailing the various main components. Are you out of your mind? Do I need to remind you what happened to the last guy? I think Igor is feeling unwell. Maybe we should notify Dr. Lysenko. Alright. Oh. Oops. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Yeah, the amount of it, like, What mirror? Oh! Fucking A, buddy. Let's see if I can somehow disconnect this, maybe. Okay. 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 I bet I can. Just gotta get this shit out of the way. It's so good, bro. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Ah. Go on Amazon, look for a refurbished one. I'll bet you can get one for 350. Oh, I don't know. Good call. but refurbished is the way to go. They're always just fine, good working condition, always in good condition. And just go for, get the refurbished one at the best price you can and then get the protection plan on it. It'll be like 10 bucks more, or whatever for a protection plan. And then when you get that protection plan, you're guaranteed that if it shows up shitty, you're gonna get reimbursed right away, and they'll make sure you have a proper product. That's the only way to go. I think. There might be an eBay solution somewhere out there or something. I don't really fuck with all that, so. But all right, let's get it through the gap, and we'll deal with that other mirror for. Okay. Ah. Ah. Oh, I gotta get a good angle here. Nice. Good job, Ace 1994. I don't know you, but at least you're doing something with your life. Okay, now what do I do with it from here? Like, there's really no. Maybe that thing over there. I got some artist skills. All right, I gotta get my body in a better position here. Give me a sec. Try to find my various vape accoutrements with no eyes. Okay, real world. I found them. All right, I gotta think of this out here. Okay. Look at these clocks go. These clocks go backwards. Okay, what's it telling us to do here? Put the thing in the thing, the laser in the thing. Oh, it worked. Set off the alarm. Nice. Okay, no power detected. Oh, I did not mean to shut you. Just open you back up. I don't think I did everything I need to do over here. Oops. What the fuck is this? That was this puzzle that I figured out another way to get around this puzzle already. Now I find the thing for it. Alright. What does this do? Oh, it just opens that door? Okay. I think I did everything I needed to do here. But I don't. What? The laser turret? It's a laser turret. Oh, thank you for pointing out where I need to go. Good eye. I need to go down that hole. The question is, how do they expect me to get the fricking... Oh, good call. Block it. Block it. It does. So normally you can shoot those turrets and you can disable them by just shooting them, you know? But this one particular one does happen to have a shield on it, which is impenetrable by my lasers, my laser pistol. So it depends. What kind of items though? In this particular game, we don't have an inventory. I was hoping it was an elevator that would go up or down, but I don't think it is. It's just a little. Yes, like for instance, this thing over here I've used for other laser turrets, stuff like this, right? I just grab it and use it as cover as I'm walking by, right? So I did that. That's one of the first things you end up having to do as a game is use stuff, rolling stuff like that for cover for those laser turrets. So it's cool that you noticed that right away. I still don't know what the hell to do with this thing though. Like this has to do some. Oh yeah, we already did that. It was just to open this door and get us back to this area where I've already been. So this one? Oh yeah, good call. Can I get it through that little block though? You see, you can tell they've already thought about it, and they're like, you can't. You know, I'm not gonna be able to fit it through that little block right there. You know, it's gonna be too wide. So There might be there, or there might be something like it. Now, the other option is I do think that there's a possibility that it's because there's a slight reaction time to the turret's defense. I might be able to just take a hit and just take the drop. So I'm gonna go for it. Nope. Nope.
Sasha?
It happens too
Sasha?
quick. I wanted to try. All right. I wonder where they're gonna put me. Okay, back in here. All right. They're gonna make me open. They're gonna make me open that door again. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. This little hollow storage. You can only store one thing at a time, but it's pretty handy. You can also carry stuff with this, you know. I wonder if the laser will break those bottles. It won't. Alright. Right. See if I can gracefully set this stuff down. Okay. Just for fun. What? Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what the chemicals are. Chlorine and chlorine. Okay. Magnesium. Those are books. Okay. Alright, I wonder if I did both at the same time. Like crazy. I'm gonna try it just for fun. Just because I can. Oh. Didn't break. I mean, see the way your brain's working is good because you're gonna need that kind of critical and inside and outside the box thinking for these games because they really do take advantage of the fact that now you have to do a bunch of stuff that you didn't have to do before, like learning how to load a gun properly, learning how to use a weapon properly. You know, like you actually have to do that now. Like you have to load your own magazine. You have to make sure you're cocking the hammer back and it's awesome, right? You can turn some of those settings off in some games, but why would you want to? You know, it's like teaching you how to operate a weapon, like literally. With it, like now it's just good enough that when you're looking down those sights, bro, if you've ever actually fired a gun, it's so satisfying now. Like you really feel like you're actually wielding a gun in these games now. Like even with right gun safety and nice. Then you'll know right away. You'll be like, holy shit! Like it is there. The technology is good enough that you can teach people how to operate and maintain weapons in a VR setting using a PSVR 2, no problem. As well as how to aim properly. Yeah, well, if you want to play the games, you got to learn it, you know. Like it's doing it. It's already there, you know. Like it's crazy. This game Into the Radius, it's basically Fallout 76, but VR. But even more kind of like, you know, a little bit more serious, not as character driven, but it's solo survival, you know, in a post-apocalyptic Earth scenario. Yeah, where the laser is. Oh, you mean that side over there? Yeah. The far wall. Alright. Definitely not that way. Yeah, it's all strapped down. That's one of the strapped down ones. But that's good. What you're thinking about is good. Ah, there's something else. Over there, back that way. It's not movable. That was a good cover crate on my way in though. Actually, I don't know if it's movable. I don't think it is. I didn't really try to push it too hard when I was back there the first time. I don't think it rolls though. It looks like it's stuck in place. I ain't going nowhere. It's all good. It's all good. I know. They're a lot easier to see for me than they are for you. Because I get the periphery on it. What is it? Sunken Land. I feel like I might have checked that out once. Oh no, I'm thinking Sinking City. What is this? Beaker full of random liquid. Looks like a bong stand. Oof. Subnautica. Erlenmeyer flask contains an unknown liquid. For when a regular microscope just isn't enough. Nice. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's it. I gotta get down that hole. See that jackhammer thing there? I haven't seen one of those yet. That thing looks like I need to right. That's what I was just thinking. Kind of sneak around and yank it out. I'll go on that. Tension. Okay. That is interesting. There sure is. No. Well, I'm not going to say 100% no, but I don't think it would respond to anything besides. But that's a good question. I don't 100% know either way. We're going to find out. Just for fun. Right. That's kind of right. That's what we got to know if it'll just track a inert object. Good point. All right. All right. Nope. It is not concerned. All right. About that book. Okay, now I can interface with the terminal. Oh, there it is. Grab it. Connection established. Press. Okay, initiate hacking sequence. Oh, Chuck, okay, check this hacking sequence out, bro. The way they do this is the most mind-blowing. So first they give you this like 3D holographic space to work in, right? And then you got to grab each one of these little nodes and you figure out where in this 3D space it's located. Bro, and sometimes it's a sphere and sometimes it's these crazy like head shapes. It's fucking crazy. Turret shields off.
Shield is down.
Okay, great. Now just
Yeah, yeah. Oh, now we got other company, of
What was
course.
that?
We've got company.
You just vent the heat on this gun. Oh, is he trying to sneak a? Yep. Fuck that. He ain't gonna be able to figure out how to open that door. All right. I'm not a very good shot with this thing. Luckily, this is one of those games where you just hide out and your health comes back, you know, Halo style. Don't have to worry about. Other games, you actually have to grab a syringe and shoot like health into your arm every time your health gets low. It's kind of fucked up. I am not a good shot with this gun. Yeah, definitely. It's easy to do. Because you got your sights and then you have your arm angle. Yeah. I am not shooting well right now. Alright. You just gotta get him right in the face. It's that sweet spot. I know. Well, and I'm playing so many different first-person games right now. I can't remember all the different moves on each one. It's just a little bit different. It's not like standard. Ah. Yeah, see, it's still shooting super high. I think I need to calibrate my space. I think I might be a little off-centered here in my living room situation. All right. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna have to close a little distance with this guy. Come get me, motherfucker. I can't remember how to crouch, or if you can't even crouch. Okay, there we go. It's just down on the right sticker. Jeez. Damn. This gun is piddly. Alright. See if I can double hand it. Other games you can actually use both hands and like stabilize your gun, but this one you can still do it in real life. But then it takes your thumb away from the movement. Alright. I'll get him. I'll get you, motherfucker. kitty or a pup? Aw, Kiki.
Okay, problem solved. Beta, I'm going down.
Roger that.
Nice. Alright.
Beta, I'm headed through some underground maintenance
Nice.
corridors.
Ah, my headset is a little off.
Beta?
Right here. Yeah, there's still a lot of adjusting of the headset. Like, it gets really uncomfortable after 35, 45 minutes. It starts to feel some acute sensations. Yeah, and I don't even know if it's the way. Oh, his ear is interesting. I haven't had ear problems with this one. I've had literally the back of my head, like, because it kind of rests right on my wisdom knot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's about as long as I can go. It's an hour and a half. Oh, yeah, yeah, they say that an hour and a half, I think, is the standard. Ooh, made progress.
Sasha?
Mm,
Lost you
that was
again.
trippy.
Was it another hallucination?
Yeah,
Right.
it's nothing. I'm good.
Yeah,
Let's keep moving.
yeah. It takes some getting used to.
Okay. The main hall should be just up ahead.
Yep, yep. Yeah, and it's even better with the VR too. It's like the tracking is so responsive that you can do like crazy hippie dances and shit. Like, yep, yep. That's another thing they did with this one is they added a floor adjustment setting to it, so you can adjust your floor height. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's so cool. All the augmented reality stuff. It's gonna be really fun. Okay. I guess I can grab that thing. I don't have to go through the fire. Hey, it's a wheel. It must be to shut off the gas. Oh, nice. Huh. There's gotta be a way to get through this vent. Or get in there somehow. Did you see a post sticking out like that? There might be. There's gotta be a post sticking out somewhere for the valve, yeah. Did you see it? Where's it at? Oh, yeah, yeah, that's the pipe. Follow the pipe. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see what's behind these things. See, when they're not strapped down, you can move them. You can shove them around, no problem. Well, at least the lighter ones. Oh, there is something behind that. Oh. But I can't. I can't. Yeah, it's super dark. I know. It's super dark. I know, there's no flashlight either. Oh, there is a flashlight. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Alright, there's a flashlight. See, now look. Oh, there it is. Do you see that entrance to the vent there? Ventilation. That's our ticket in. To be my baby. Surrogate. Did I just go backwards? I did. Are you sure? Oh, you're right, because I haven't pushed that one off yet. Good point. Thank you, sir. Really? What? Charged you? Wait, where do you live? Oh, okay. Hey, you guys probably got some angry snakes over there. That's not a snake. This is a snake. Straight break it. It's like crunchy sticks. Right. Wow. 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 Right. Oh, that's what you were trying to tell me about. Okay. Fair enough. Thanks, man. Oh, they're just one of God's creatures. Alright, this might not be going the correct direction here. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, there we go. Whew. Nice. Yeah. Wow. Big old black snake. Right. Yeah. Oh, this is just a dead end, huh? Ah. That's hilarious. Yeah. Like, give me all your rats, lady. Yeah, field mice. Yep. Yeah, those big old snakes, they get comfortable on those field mice. But yeah, they don't want to do nothing with humans. They're like, just leave me alone. Yeah, I ran into one when I was living in a barn out in Oregon. I am in Nevada now. That's correct. In another desert town. Tiny desert town. Nice. I like tiny towns. Yeah. For real. I still lock mine sometimes. I don't have to. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna use that. Oops. Smacked my wall. You got this. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Ah, we went in one hole, we came out another. Cycle of life. That's the order's kind of messed up. All right. Okay. Now I think I got to do something with that. Now, that's the first time I've seen that power supply, so that means I probably got to do something with it. Oh, the VR controllers are What you're going to want to do is get 2 sets of VR controllers so that you always have some charging, because the controller battery life is not impressive. Well, I don't know. I get a decent time out. I get at least a day or 2 out of my PS5 controllers. Really? Did you train them diligently? Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Oh shit. Yeah, well, of the 2 controllers I got, like I got one with the system, and then I was like, oh, I gotta buy 2 controllers, and then the second one I bought, which was supposed right, and I got a PS5 official controller, and it was garbage. Like it had issues right away, almost after like 2 months. Didn't charge as good, and so right. I've never had problems even right. Totally. Right, right. So you can keep it close, like you can just pretty much, wherever you're at, you can plug it into an outlet type thing. I did a little bit of that. That's not much. That's not much. That's bad. That's real bad. For sure. Since the drop. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, yeah, same here. I got a stick drift and was like, "Whoa, shit!" And it's actually the stick drift is actually lessened though since I've used the controller and I've cleaned it a lot. Like, and I've just kind of like prayed a little, and the son of a bitch started working again. Like, it doesn't drift as bad now. So I don't know. It must have been some sort of defect, like maybe in the product, because it smelled different too. It smelled like more factory, more factory like bio, more factory like defect waste, like you smell like just that certain plasticky type of smell, like, oh, maybe this one has more like metal shavings in it than the other ones, or something, like just some sort of factory anomaly type thing. It was like the 10th one on every row of 10, like they're just a little shaky. So you and I both got one of those. We got one good controller and then one like one shitty one, exactly, but they're supposedly both the same controllers. But I could smell the difference. Like I have a weird sense of smell, and I could actually smell the cheap, weird plasticky smell on the shitty controller, like that just didn't exist on the one that came with the system. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Recalibrate them for you. That's cool. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, and I think PS5 did a decent job of adding a lot of system settings like that initially too. Like you might be able to go into accessibility right away and already be able to uh, affect trigger sensitivity. And then a lot of the games, of course, are going to have even more of those accessibility functions these days, accessibility options. Controllers, or yeah, and it sets it straight. Hell yeah, bro. Nice, nice. Yeah, mine just like wore, like I swear it was like it just needed to get worn in, because now when I use that controller, I don't really notice the stick drift anymore, unless the battery's like really low. Well, yes, no, you're totally right. Yeah, yeah. I just needed someone to say it. I just needed to hear it out loud. No, I thought about that like 20 minutes ago, and then was like, no, there's got to be something else, and I didn't really think about it. Like it just briefly like flashed in my brain, like, oh, maybe I just have to do some stuff to get around. But I didn't actually look around the room to see what's going on. See, worst streamer ever, honestly. All right. No power detected. Okay, we need power. Power. That guy. Ooh,
Shit.
forbidden knowledge.
So this is why Lysenko was trying to keep people out.
What have you found?
Interplanetary missiles. They've injected the warheads with red matter. Can you believe it? Beta,
Wow,
are you there?
it's not good.
Yeah, I'm still processing. I just
Yeah, that's why I just don't.
can't believe
I
the
don't
Cosmos
associate
were
with
allowed
kids.
using the red matter for the
I mean, I don't mind kids, but I generally don't befriend them and game with them because it's just a different dynamic, you know? Like, oh yeah, totally. Totally. If you have kids, it's a different story, and you know what games to play with them, and you know what games are good, like things like that. Oh yeah, he seems chill. He seems chill. On GTA. Oh. Yes. We gotta move these. Oh, right. Right. They're just angry and wanting to just talk shit the whole time. So not not a fun experience. Right. Trying to be lazy here. Oh yeah, no, that's messed up. That's messed up. Right. Give me your lunch money, kid. Alright. Oh, I pulled it too far. I guess I don't even need both of the boxes there. I could have just done it with one, being a little excessive here. Oh, GTA, yeah. Of course, when I was his age, I probably would have wanted to play it myself, but I wasn't playing it. I wasn't necessarily playing it with a bunch of creepy adults either. I was playing it with people my age. That's what I don't get these days. Well, not I shouldn't say that. It's like I get it, but it's like, man, when I was a young kid, I didn't want to hang out with older people. Thought older people were creeps, man. I just want to. Right, that's the way it should be. Yeah, yeah, and well, I think it's just the idea, you know, like, is there's some cases where, you know, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Like, okay, you're an online cam model, for instance, hypothetically, right? And you're not seeking out young people, but they seek you out, type thing.
Hey, Beta, I found another server terminal. Data should be on its way. It'll give us any clues about what actually happened to this place?
I guess we'll find
Right.
out soon enough.
Right. Yeah, same here. Yeah. Right. Mhm. Right. It's true. It's true. Ooh, you gotta know what that lets. It is. Well, because you always have to pay a price for those days out, right? Either you're super hungover the next day, or you spend too much money, or you know. Right. Right. It is. Yes. Is that right where you're at? Strategic location. Hmm. It is. It is. Right. That's what I would assume. The topography is pretty fun. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. Topographical. Alright, let's read these. I already forgot what they said. I know you keep forgetting the code to save. Just check the slides of my presentation. I'm sure it will all come back to you. Okay, so now we gotta figure out a code. I keep shooting off these flares accidentally. Good thing they're not limited. The blast radius has been doubled. Now we're going backwards. Yeah, same here. IM3 has proven to be the key to unlocking. Yeah. Cosmoboro. Projection. It's a projection. All possible strategic targets. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the code box. Alright, so I'm guessing since there's 4 slides, there's probably one clue on each slide, maybe. Let's see. Or is it right here on the front? Nice. One, three, one. Okay, so they're just numbers. It's got to be a four number sequence, some sort. All right. What's that, Samus? Nice. Alright. Whew. Alright, I gotta call it. My brain is getting liquefied. I gotta get some rest before work. I get up at 2. I gotta be at work at 4. Oh. Well, I mean, I start waking up around 2. I usually crawl out around 3 something, but. Alright, well, man. Yep. Yep. Nice.